Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Coming through!
Take this!
Lightning
Jump in the air! Lunar Rondo!
Does it hurt?
Get you all tucked away.
You're mine!
I'll face you!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Double
Raging
Demon
Storm.
Fang!
All right. It's showtime.
Strike!
Do it. Dance to Theon. Astral energy. Full throttle. Go! A flawless victory. Naturally.
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Slash!
Here I go. Gut.
You're mine!
Showtime.
Double Demon Fang! You're mine!
All right.
You're
It's
finished.
showtime. Now. Looks like it could be worth something.
Phew! What a rush!
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Brace yourselves! This one's tough! First strike! Take this! Slash! Swallow Blade! Double kill!
Now you see what I can
Blasting
do!
parts are a weak point.
Is this what real pain feels like?
Just getting started. Watch it. By the power
let
of
you all
water.
down.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Puddle, resuscitation. Raging cascade. Glacial spear. Seal. Get on in there with the others.
Take this!
Watch your back. Lunar
Double
corruption.
Demon Fang!
By the power of
The
water.
enemy wields arts too.
All right. We'll soon see about that.
Take this! Lunar Rondo!
Thunderblade. Lunar, this one's mine.
I'm on!
Raging storm.
Double Demon Fang!
Oh, now you're talking!
Swallow Blade!
Confiscated. Healing circle.
Okay, here I go!
I owe you, Theon. Healing is what my arts do best.
Yours! Let free!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
I'm just getting started! Mirage!
It's weakened.
This ends now! Burn in hell!
Thunderblade. Healing
Take this! I'm on a roll now! Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade! I can carve through armor! Take this! I'm on it!
Can't get out of this!
Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade!
Dragon Shout!
Lunar Rondo!
Radiant Blast! Here! Eagle Assault! Lightning Orb! Here I'm primed and ready! Lightning Condense! I'm just getting started! Thunderblade!
Lunar Rondo!
Graviton Field!
Come and get it!
Light Astral Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Photon Slash!
Lunar Rondo!
Arch required, but who cares? Power this one's
Flaming
mine!
Lightning! Just stay away from my friend!
Let's tear him up!
Lunar Rondo!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Dragon Shout! Clearing
Dragon!
Gale!
Resuscitation!
Shattering the
pieces! Attack!
Eagle Fly! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm all
Here I
stopped up.
come!
Wait, I have no energy.
Now you see what I can do!
Dance in the wind.
Win!
Air
Rob
thrust.
some pain.
Lightning
Come on!
Thunder
You're
blade.
finished!
Thrust!
Back into the fray.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Thrust! Double Demon Fang!
I never miss.
Eat this!
Here
Swallow
goes.
Blade! Burn it down!
Reload.
Crunch!
Eagle
Here's a
Assault!
healing
art.
Talon Hurricane!
First aid.
Eagle Fly!
Dance in the
Crunch!
wind. Lunar corruption.
Swallow
Here.
Blade!
Watch it! I'm letting you all down.
You'll pay for that! Here I come! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Got it. Now's our chance.
Win!
Lunar corruption. No on sidewalk.
I'm not done!
Seven on
Swallow Blade!
Annihilation.
Thrust!
Assault. Into the
Double
center.
Demon Fang.
Raging storm. Quiver
Thrust!
Can't be happening. Raging cascade.
You're mine!
I can handle it! I'm on it! All in!
Ignite!
Whirlwind snap!
Take this! You're finished! Lunar Rongo!
Lightning orb.
Eagle Fly! Shattering the pieces!
Raging cascade.
Hut!
Dance in the wind.
No further!
Air thrust.
Just getting up!
Take this! Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang!
This swirl.
All right! Target down! Rip and tear! Not my finest.
Gale force. Photon. Lightning condemned. Thunder blade. I'm sorry.
I'm not done yet!
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh? There.
We should be able to cook here.
Rice, I think. Or wait, what if we used wheat and... No, potatoes! I can't decide!
Are you seriously thinking about food again?
No, I'm planning battle tactics.
Tactics, huh?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Did you get an...
Ow! Double Demon Fang! Blow away!
Reload!
Take this!
Lightning
Swallow
Orb!
Blade!
Light acid evil in the wind!
Here I come!
In here, these ones can run rings around
Swallow
us!
Blade!
Lightning condensed!
Double Demon Fang!
Too much to handle?
No escape! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I'll knock them down! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Eat dirt!
Double Demon Fang!
Reload!
My fists are... We're crushing it out there!
You guys want to rest here?
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
Guess I misread the landing.
Ah, the spray from this waterfall feels so good.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
Little help!
You're mine!
Here I go!
Double demon fang! Win! Luna Rondo!
Raging cascade! And a death!
Take this!
Sleep now!
Double demon fang!
I'm surrounded!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
No armor!
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Double demon fang!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Severing wing!
Banana! Now let's go!
An astral bolt?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Whirlwind snap!
Severing
I'm
wing!
just getting started!
Luna Rondo!
You're mine!
Swallow blade!
In here! Glacial spear!
Swallow blade!
More for the stockpile!
Double demon fang! Take this!
Wind
I'm on it.
Astral Up and out!
Severing wing! Luna Rondo!
Sweet dreams!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
This could be useful.
An opponent like this should be easy. Luna Rondo! Burn!
Will this help?
Take this! Swallow blade! I'm on!
Is it hot?
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Ah, right.
Severing wing!
Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
Way to go!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Watch this!
Swallow blade! Double demon fang!
Light astral energy!
Looks like we won.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? be a breeze. Get in, get out. Now you see what I can do.
To be let free. Swallow blade.
It's a dual strike.
Watch this.
Here's evil.
Swallow blade. You got fire.
I've got
Oh, back to
Little
the
water.
defeated.
Glad you have your uses.
All yours.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Now, let's get toasty.
Bird strike.
Right, next one.
Already on it.
You're finished. Swallow blade.
Anything in armor is all right.
Do it. Totally. In an instant. Impact claw.
Mega ray.
Swallow dance. Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
What? No, I wasn't.
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade. Swallow demon fang. You're finished. Swallow blade.
They got me flanked. Flying freaks. Why can't they just sit still?
Shio, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're finished. Take this. Severing wind. Searing gale. Do it. Now.
No complaints from me.
Guess I misread the landing.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
No choice. Take this. Severing wind.
When did I get so popular?
Double demon fang.
But they're big. Now,
One more. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Yeah.
No. You did it!
Really?
Yeah.
What's gotten into him?
He says, instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
No way! All right. The mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work? I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There are Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her. I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
You guys want to rest here?
Yes.
What?
Hmm? Hmm?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Phew.
Hmm?
Good.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alvin.
If you call letting...
Stop fighting with each other, right?
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
You're welcome?
I think it's safe to rest here now.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. We're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Harros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
What?
What's that noise?
Alfred, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance, too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Heros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cislodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagine...
Did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lovtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? No backing down! Double demon strike!
Sleep now.
Swallow dance! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Swallow blade! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Double demon fang! It's over! Dragon's on a roll now! Severing wings! Eagle assault!
Don't get careless.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free! I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic. Luna Roller! Come one, come all!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here! Try harder!
Wind after energy! Banana, let's go!
Eat this! Here I come! The flame inside me cures to be let free!
Raging cascade!
Take this! Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
Tucked away.
Crush! It was nice while it lasted. You're mine!
Equal down now!
Done!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Raging
Already on! Ignite! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complete idea.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Lightning condemned!
Strike! Swallow blade!
Get toasty!
Bird strike! My call! I'm on! You're finished! Severe wind! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Here I go!
My God! Swallow blade! Double demon fang! This one's all mine! You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Now, raging
Double demon fang!
There you are!
Swallow dance! It's over! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.